Hey guys, Balkan25 here, watching the
There
launch
goes
of
the
Blue
engine.
Origin's Mission 9. Most of you know I don't really particularly like Blue Origin, but damn it if there's a rocket launch, especially one that will fire an abort motor, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Right, so 30
At
seconds to
this
lift off.
point, let's turn it over to Mission Control. Get ready
Basic,
for an exciting ride, Mannequin Skywalker.
basic plan is, thing go up, like normal, capsule separates, and like 20 or 30 seconds after separation, the solid rocket motor, which is the abort system, will fire. T minus 10 seconds.
Minus 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
command engine start, 2,
1.
1.
Ignition. I believe that's a Keralox engine. Oh no, wait, no, it's LH2, isn't it? This is a cryogenic, sorry. In separation. Is it? I doubt it's... Is it a cryogenic? Like, for those of you who actually bothered to look this up, am I...
Go, baby, go. A beautiful liftoff of our new Shepard
Am I
rocket
right in that it's
here from West
cryogenic, or is it
Texas.
actually a Keralox?
Listen to that BE-3 engine roar. You can follow along as she gains speed up to space in your top right corner of your screen. Bottom left, follow along with the altimeter. You may have seen we started about 3,600, 3,700 feet. That's our altitude down here at our West Texas launch site.
Yeah, that's ASL
Just about
altitude.
at max Q. It's where the aerodynamic stresses are at their maximum on the rocket.
But then my question is, there are hills in this area. Why not build the launch site on top of one of those hills? That would give you even more altitude and allow you to get higher. Then they'll probably say, no, that's too risky.
Looks like a nice clean burn on that BE-3 engine. The next milestone
I'm fairly sure
on
that's
her flight to
cryogenic.
space will be main engine cutoff.
The separation of the capsule. I am curious to how much this will cost.
90,000 feet and climbing. Thank you again for joining us for this live test of our new Shepard rocket. We are within seconds of this exciting escape test. We'll be firing the escape motor in the crew capsule about 20 seconds after separation of the capsule from the booster.
Okay, we have Miko, by the looks of it.
Main engine cutoff. The rocket is still ascending towards space. Separation confirmed.
Okay, you can't really see that from this camera. And I'm waiting. You can kind of see them start to drift apart now. I'm waiting for the ignition of the abort motor. There that is.
There goes the escape motor.
Whoosh!
The crew capsule has blasted away from the booster as planned. Let's see how the reaction control system on the base of the capsule reacts. We want to stabilize the capsule prior to it re-entering the atmosphere for a nice smooth landing back here home.
Part of me is hoping that something goes wrong. I'm sorry, I'm having to hold a paintbrush in my mouth.
The capsule is continuing up towards
what
space
you get
towards
when
its
you're making
apogee.
models loose,
You can
Tanya.
see on
Damn
the top
those
right corner of
lifeboats.
your screen, it's slowing down.
Damn
Once it hits 0, you know it's hit its max altitude, and then of course it's going to regain speed as it comes back
I didn't
home.
stop recording this, did I? Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, 400 miles per hour. 200.
Thank you again for joining us for this live test. We have just fired the escape motor in the capsule
And
at about
it's falling back now, so it's
250,000
past
feet.
apogee.
So far, everything looks good. The capsule has reached its apogee and is heading back home.
There you can see the split cameras on one on the capsule.
Everything from this vantage point is looking nominal in our test today.
One on the rocket.
Now the booster is going to beat the capsule back home as in a nominal flight. First milestone as it returns home that's going to help ensure and give us confidence that it wasn't affected by the escape test, as we're going to see the wedge fins deploy at the top of the rocket. They'll come out of the ring fin. Both the ring fin and the forward fins, or the wedge fins, support the stability of the rocket as it comes back to land at our landing pad just 2 miles north of where it's taken off from. There are the wedge fins. They've come out.
Deployed, yes.
That is an excellent sign.
What was that beeping? Somebody care to explain that beeping? We were waiting.
All right, the next step here, the drag brakes are going to deploy. You'll see the speed of the booster reduce dramatically.
Drag
before
brakes?
the engine restarts.
Oh, does that? Okay. So
for a nice soft landing.
Yeah, those are the things also in the ring fin. Pushing 1,000 miles per hour. So that means it's still supersonic, right? So the drag
there
brakes
go the
deployed.
drag brakes.
The booster should start pretty soon. Bad if he's honestly opening and doesn't and just slams into the ground. That was the double sonic booms. And booster reignition.
Engine relight.
So decelerating, the landing lights are deployed.
Landing gear down.
And that's something Falcon 9 cannot do because it's not just designed to go up and down. It cannot hover, because it needs to have more power to be able to push it.
And touchdown. Welcome
what makes
back.
the Falcon
That is
9
the
landings
third
more
trip to
impressive.
space and back for that rocket. Just another day at the office. All right, let's turn it back to the crew capsule. From what I understand, everything is nominal so far with the crew capsule.
Nominal equals normal, just for those of you who are unaware.
Did you guys see that hover? Absolutely beautiful.
Like I said, something the Falcon 9 cannot do. Okay, are you going to actually show us the capsule, which is passing 30,000 feet? Which is around the cruising
Again,
altitude
thank you for joining us for this live test of our new Shepard system. We flew up to about 250,000 feet, 75 kilometers. We fired the escape motor to see how the capsule would react and the engine would react, the escape motor that is, in the vacuum of space. The booster came down for a beautiful, beautiful, soft landing back here in Texas.
And they're still not showing us the capsule. I mean, okay, sure, you landed. Well done. Now, can you see the other part of this thing? Which has just landed.
All right, and
Oh, never
there
mind,
is
there it
the
is.
crew capsule. The
There we go.
drogues have come out. Excellent sign. There go the mains.
All three of them have deployed nominally by the looks of it.
Slightly reefed, and they will go to full inflation.
No.
Gorgeous. And look how stable the capsule is after such an extreme event up there in space. Mannequin is ready to come home. He probably peaked at about 10 Gs or so, but you know what? That is well within what humans can take, especially for such a short spurt of time and in those reclined seats.
I think that
it's just
humans
important
can
that we
survive.
bring the astronauts home safely.
I don't know how much sustained Gs it is, but it's like up to
A
like
nice
for
stable
extremely
hover
short
there
periods of
at
time they
about
can survive
16
100
miles
Gs.
an hour. Some
I mean, you
great
would
shots
lose
of those
consciousness
big,
and
beautiful windows on the
sustain
capsule.
serious injuries and be bleeding from I'm fairly sure every
Anything
single
could
one
have
of your
happened today,
orifices.
and this is the best possible outcome.
And they're landing pretty close to each other as well. And credit where credit is due, that was impressive. 4,000 feet.
About 1,000 feet above ground level
Oh
now.
yeah, that's right. Forgot what this plate, that's what you call it. It's based on just pressure altimeter, and that's ASL altitude, not radar altitude. Capsules is something at 15 miles per hour. Use metric, damn it.
Feet.
Descending. Almost down. And booster. No, wait. Now.
And
landing.
Touchdown. Absolutely beautiful. Welcome home, New Shepard. What a test today. Wow. You saw the last minute there, those retro thrust system had a beautiful fire, kicked up some dust. Mannequin had a smooth landing. As did our friend the booster, came back for a beautiful hover and soft landing on its landing pad. Wow, what a day for the rocket, for our team. Big high five to our team back in Kent.
And you can see the drogues
was
descending next to them there.
Test. What a system. You saw the drogues also coming back down. Wow.
Are those reused?
If anything that could have happened, that was picture perfect from this vantage point. We're going to have, of course, all the official statistics and updates for you within a couple of hours after the flight, but we want to give you a couple of unofficial stats here. Mission launch time,
basically just
10:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Maximum ascent velocity, 2,236 miles an hour. The capsule reached an apogee of 389,846 feet. That was almost 120 kilometers. And our mission elapsed time, 11 minutes and 17 seconds of excitement. I'm still catching my breath down here. Wow, look at that capsule. Mannequin had quite the ride. So important, this test for us today. The safety system is absolutely important to understand before we put people on board the capsule. We can't wait to take you guys to space on this one day. I can't wait to ride in that capsule to space one day. Absolutely. Look at those gorgeous shots. Spectacular. This is going to conclude our live webcast for today. If you want to know more about Blue Origin or check out the jobs that we have available, we'd love to have the best and brightest of you come join us at Blue Origin. Check out our website. My name is Arian Cornell. It has been an absolute honor to be your host for today. And until our next exciting test, Gradatum Ferociter.
I'm Bottom 25. Goodbye.